First of all, thank you all for your listening, service, and time. My name is Nicole Radshaw. I'm here to speak of my continuing gratitude for the road calming on Seminary and bike lanes in particular. First of all, Seminary Road is much safer for all users, cyclists, drivers, and pedestrians. I've been hit by a car while riding my bike on Seminary Road before the bike lanes on Halloween 2016. I now feel safer while biking in the dedicated lanes. They keep the 2,000-pound metal cars away from me. As well, the medians are an excellent addition as they prevent the cars from speeding past and putting pedestrians, cyclists, and other drivers in danger. I've biked more to work since October than I have in the past 4 years. Thank you. This has led to more biking around the city. Even on the less dense West End, I've had car-free days going around to work, to the library, to the grocery store. Although it's always been easy and convenient and safe to use the Holmes Run Trail to get to the store, I usually drove. But since the lanes are put in on Seminary, I'm inspired and take full advantage of that trail to make these local trips. The majority of trips that Americans take are 1 to 3 miles from home, when I can use my bike because your policies made it safer and easier instead of being a single occupant in my car. I've reduced car usage, wear and tear on the road, congestion, taking a small step to combat climate crisis. For driver and pedestrian safety on Seminary, I have noticed that people are driving slower and closer to the speed limit. It's easier to make left-hand turns out of the synagogue and church. Each week, I continue to see more and more people taking advantage of those available safe choices that were not an option for all users in the past. I see runners on the sidewalk and the combo sidewalk bike path, even in freezing weather. People walking their dogs, parents pushing their strollers. On Tuesday morning, I saw a student with a backpack headed east on the combo bike path sidewalk. On Wednesday, when I went to the CSA at the synagogue, I saw 2 cyclists, one who told me how wonderful the hawk signals were when crossing the road. It's important to note that these bike lanes on Seminary are also made more convenient and usable because of the new lanes on Pegram, especially the climbing bike lane. I'm incredibly grateful for that dedicated lane so I can slowly make my way up the hill. Again, I'm not worried about a 2,000-pound metal car zooming behind me. I also appreciate those speed bumps to slow down the drivers who can no longer zoom past the gaggle of often distracted middle schoolers on that road. Thank you. However, I'd be remiss not to mention the frustration I'm feeling at the destruction of the Holmes Run Trail that goes west to Ramsey, to Dora Kelly, and Fairfax. Please fix that fast. However, thank you so much for Seminary Road calming and the policy that helped create it. That's it.
Thank you very much, Ms. Radshaw. Next speaker is Carolyn Meza, followed by John Knight, followed by Ellen Knight, followed by Janice Grenadier.